Evening, Jessica. How are you tonight?
Hey, evening, Zefa. I'm doing great at this time. I just finished learning our previous materials in speaking for transactional function. How about you? What have you been up to?
Oh, same here. The situation is same like you. Well, what do you think about it? How was your training with the song?
Well, I practiced the song for many times because I love the song. At a glance, I thought my pronunciation was already correct, but I found a mispronunciation word that is hesitate, and I could figure out about it after singing the song for more than once. What about you, Seva? What have you found from your practice?
Oh, for my practice, yeah, I practiced it many times, and for real, if someone can control their breathing while singing this song, it will be a mess.
Oh, absolutely. We just have to make sure to get the meaning of the song. In fact, I could understand through the singer about his expression. The song has made us calm and chill.
About the meaning, mm, I catched it in general means, like like we're telling someone that we're theirs and always be with them. Uh, I once loved this song and still goes by now.
Yeah, definitely agree with you. I prefer to listen to the song when I felt messed up sometimes. The song is so relaxing, and I think as the English learners, we could easily learn some new words to enrich our vocabulary, isn't it?
Indeed, there are lots of new words, even the meaning aren't really matter or important. Although I think I have a better song to listen when we feel down or lost motivation.
Oh, really? What's that? Can't you tell me the title? Is it a pop song or ballad song?
Uh, I think you can call it pop. It's Just the Way You Are by Bruno Mars. Yeah, I know it was meant for someone else, but I take it to myself.
It's okay. You could learn from that song, even that is the kind of romance song. Me too. I haven't listened to the song. I don't know why. Instead of listening to the current songs, I prefer to listen to the ballad song and the old one from the very motivational singers like Whitney Houston, Westlife, and Ray Parker.
Old songs, eh? I think there are few I like. All right, enough about the songs. I wanted to discuss a few things with you about the rest of the videos, the campus trip, and Great Britain.
Yep, we could get started now.
All right, from your view, how would you rate the narrator? Like like the way he speaks, his intonation, his gestures, and others.
Well, his video was actually didn't bore me for even a minute. I couldn't stop to imagine about Harvard because his explanation were so fun and pretty good. I cannot deny it, but I love his expression when delivering his message, especially his important points about the Harvard University. He was
Mhm.
totally like a tour guide in the best version, in my opinion. What about you?
Well, it looks like we're on the opposite side of one thing. I agree with you. His explanation about the campus is truly interesting, but however, I dislike his intonation. I mean, he stopped shortly, not just single time. Sounds like he ran out of words, and it just made me felt weird. Despite that, I still how would I say it? Respect his effort to shot the best.
Um, it's okay because it is an opinion, so feel free to express how you feel.
Of course, you're not wrong. It was from his point, and maybe it's because he's from another country
Yeah.
abroad, which made English his second language, and he's still adapting to it.
True, that is the closest possibility. Besides, I did not consider about those things much. Overall, I love it. So what I'm trying to say is it is back to our own view. Also, a lot of accents that we would find someday. So from his case, it was our training in the listening part of mastering the English.
Yes, he shares the same quest like us. It itches me a bit, but it wasn't a really matter anyway. It's not a big deal. Anyway, about the next video, the second one, uh, my brain hurts.
So let's take a deep breath for a while. One, two, three. Okay.
Uh, the next video, I can almost rapping with it. At the beginning, I managed to understand what is England, the Great Britain, the British Isles, and United Kingdom. But then I start to lost it when the narrator talks about the other countries outside of those four. Man,
Hmm. Same here, Zepa. You're not alone. Because I haven't heard those places except the title of the video before, and it's kind of difficult to understand about the histories. For me, it will take time to get closer with those places' history. So yeah,
I can agree with you more, Jessica. I never thought any of this before. All I know is all of them are England. So, uh, but nonetheless, this one video has a really important lesson for us
true.
in in this course. There are so many terms and provisions, and in order to explain those stuff correctly, we need to understand what are we saying, so our listeners, our audience can comprehend easily.
What a brilliant thought. About his expression, could you found the new things like his grammar, his accent, or anything else? I am pretty confused to guess what is his real accent. I kind of hear he's using a British accent, but not uncommonly American.
Well, you know what? For me, to me,